Well, I know you guys had Jacob with you earlier, but he was spectacular tonight. I think he could have beaten almost anybody tonight with the stuff he had, the location he had, the way he competed. He really spun the fastball different tonight. I thought he went into attack mode early in the game, and he never really came off of it. His breaking ball was very good, and he had 13 strikeouts in 7 innings. That's pretty good stuff. One hit.
Did it remind you, John, of Chris last year at LSU, kind of as a breakout type performance?
Yeah, I think so. I think strikeouts are like home runs, or like you just get a feel for it. And once kids kind of start smelling that opportunity and getting that feel for creating swings and misses, I think that I think it happens more often. So I wouldn't necessarily call it a breakout, because I think when you strike out 17 at LSU, I think it's a little different. But I think that Jacob's capable of that? I'd say absolutely. I think he's capable of that type of Chris Stratton performance. But again, tonight it was very workmanlike under really, you guys are in the middle of it right now, brutal conditions, and I was really, really proud of his effort.
Seeing West come back 2 for 2 and then leg out from first to third, you got to be encouraged by that.
Yeah, we'll see how Wes is tomorrow morning, because coming off this, we'll see what his soreness is like. But certainly we need Wes Ray to be as good as we can be, so we need him to be a component to this, and hopefully we'll get him back out there. Sometimes when you put somebody out there, you take one step forward and then you take 2 steps back. That's kind of a boomerang effect the next day. So we'll wait and see how he is tomorrow.
A situation where you pull a hot guy like Betts, put in a guy like Fullerton, and he comes through with the first RBI.
Yeah, Fullerton, somebody we really want to involve, because he's dynamic when he's on the bases. He can really run. He can steal bases. He can score from first base. So he's somebody we really want to involve. And obviously, DeMarcus Henderson tonight had a great night. I thought he hit 4 balls right on the button, and having him going is really important to our club as well, because he's somebody who had a great fall, and he was somebody that really, especially against left-handed pitching, we feel like is going to be a very, very good option for us.
4th time with double-digit runs, John. You only did it 5 times last year. It just seems like everybody in the lineup kind of has that "we told you so" type mentality. We told you all we were going to hit.
Yeah, I think our kids have a little bit of a chip on their shoulder about the offensive side of it, but I think our kids are older too, and I think experience is everything, and I think we have a much more balanced, much more experienced club than we did last year.
Thanks to the great world of Twitter, John, we found out what Hunter's batting glove looks like now. When can we see him in the lineup?
I think Sunday is probably our best bet.
Okay.
He took some BP today. It looked okay. I'd like to wait till Sunday, but I'm gonna talk to him about it, and we'll see what it looks like tomorrow. Just because of the temperatures tomorrow, aren't really good for that type of injury. So we'll wait and see, and make a decision probably at game time tomorrow.
Thanks, John.